What's up? I'm on Rohan, all that good stuff. My day is going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. Wonder and amazement. Do you have anything that brings you wonder and amazement? Is it something that another can do? Is it some information that happened to be brought to you? Is it just something that occurred to you? This wonder and amazement, you know this can come from you. From what another sees from you. But you have to practice what it is you do, until it becomes almost second nature. No mistakes you make. Regardless how long it takes. These ones that you see do great things. Do you realize how many times they have to practice that before it has been seen? And then you stand there in awe. When if you have spent the same amount of time as them, it would be them that say, ah. How many hours did it take them? But then you have a dream and you choose to stop before you get to that amazement and awe spot. Do you not know there's great things within you? Great things that only you can do. And another thing as well. You know you can learn about anything you wish to learn as well. If you say, oh no, I can't, you are completely capable. You are completely capable of doing so. You just choose not to. If you do not believe me in this, test me. Try it for 6 months at least, an hour a day, and then say what it is you wish to say. If you wish to push it even farther than that, do it for a year, and then I dare you to say that. You can't do what? No, you just choose not to. Even some that have restrictions that others do not can even learn to do it better than you upon this spot. I'll give you an example of this. Watch ones that might be missing a limb or do not have certain ones. You'd be amazed on what they can do with the other ones. And you say you cannot. No, you just choose not to. So this amazement and awe does not come from you. You choose to be average, less than what you actually can do. Only maybe 50% of you, if that. I'll be nice and say 25. If it is that you even give 25. this awe and shock factor. You realize you can do the same thing if you choose. This amazement and awe, it can come from you. Sorry if what I say insults you, but I will tell you this. If it does, it proves that you do not do. What happens when something is true? What's the first reaction? The reaction from you. What is it that all happen to do? A defensive stance? Is this what happens when something is true? Even if it isn't, you still do it, even if it isn't. But do you feel convicted? Just trying to make you think. All these things you happen to see. That you go ah and ooh and all this other stuff. You realize that if you chose, it would be other people doing this stuff. Not you. At least in the field that you wish to be in. You would be paving a path. Of some type. Or following another one's guide. How to be how it is you wish. Regardless, you are either paving the road or you're following. It's this or that. Doesn't matter which one it is. Though the ones that pave. It is much harder to pave. For you are the first, or one of the few, that have chosen to do what it is that you do. And hats off and props to you. For it's even a harder struggle for you. But the ones that watch eagerly wait for you. As they watch, to see what works and what does not. Does not mean you must reveal everything upon that spot. But many will watch you if this is what you have to do. For you will have many predecessors after you. Or depending on the field that you do, you may even have only a few. For it may not be something easy to do. For there will be hard following of what you do. Not a plain litten path, but one that has to be found when the day is gone and it cannot last. When there is no light that you can see. For in the dark, You pave the path, but you are able to see, while others are not, regardless if they understand or not. For ones like this, it's even harder, as others try to do this. For many paths can these paving of roads take, just matters of which one you wish to take. But the road that you make is for you and you alone, and the ones that they have to choose other than you is the same, but it's similar to you. For certain fields, it is not the same. Some you must be individual, you cannot be the same. For the ones that wish to be the same as the one that they follow, the one they see. In a field like this, few results will you see. For though we will notice, wait a second, this is similar to something else I have seen. Just copying another. In certain fields, you do not wish to do that, my sister or brother. For there will be no authentic, original, awe-inspiring aspect that you must have, as it is that you are inspiring. What may work this time may not another. Pave that road yourself. But take examples from another. Make it your own. And that way you can show how much you, yourself, has grown. That looks like all the time I have for now. So, until next time.